Hey MechWarrior, welcome back to Overplay's MechWarrior 5. We are in Predless as part of the Rise of Rasselhag DLC. We're just about dead center of it right now. I think 5 missions more left. And the first 3 will be on Gunzburg, and we're heading there now. 53 days, plenty of time. I'm pretty much already built out and ready to go, so I decided not to do much on the way of modifications and stuff through this. And here's a mission briefing. Feel free to read them and pause if you need to. Got the hiccups tonight, so pardon me on that. I'm not really clear if this is a beachhead or a demolition or what the heck it is, but we're just going to go do what they tell us to do and shoot stuff up. 370 tons as it continues to grow, and eventually it reaches 400 and just stays there. So, how many 400-ton lances can you throw together without repairs? Let's go get Nicole. We don't get to her to the last mission on this one, but it's a good one. Cash is still king as far as I'm concerned, folks.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
I think it's time to go ahead and kick up another one to full size, if you will. And to do that, I'm going to take... we'll take her right on up to 95. Double Gauss, good with guns. Let's close those last 2 points off. That works for me. Let's go.
Attention. Prepare for battle line departure.
If I remember right, this is the last of the sub 400 tonners. The last 4 missions are all 400 tonner. Of course, you can go light.
Weapons online.
I don't recommend it.
All systems nominal.
Despite Marcus Corita's death, the Ronin are continuing to spread chaos across the Republic. Their refusal to recognize our independence has now caused pro-Lyran radicals to refuse to hand over a number of former Lyran Commonwealth worlds gifted to us by Archon Steiner. The Lyran administrations of Candice and Gunzburg have each hired mercenaries intent on keeping those worlds under the authority of the Tamar Pact. Here on Gunzburg, those Lyran forces are led by our old friends Nicole, Kelswa, and her favorite pet mercenaries, the Guter Domerung Society.
Guter
They believe
Domerung.
that their primary munitions depot is at the marked coordinates. Your objective here, Commander, is to destroy the depot while the Tyr and the Dragon's Breath move against other supplemental targets, weakening Kelswa's grip on Gunzburg.
We shouldn't be wasting our time with this. Those marks have taken Stortala City. Christian, my family.
I know, Thor. You haven't been able to make contact with them. But we can't blindly rush into Kelswa's stronghold. Especially when Ronin forces are also in system attempting to take Gunzburg for themselves.
Wicked reporting. It's gone.
Can't see it enough to shoot it. It's a demolition, though. I was right on that.
Incoming missile. Target Thunderbolt.
You're all mine now.
Target acquired.
This is the place. Level it all to the ground. Leave nothing for them to use.
Let's just kill everybody first, though, okay? Seems to be a reasonable way to do things.
Got company. Mercenary unit has passed the Lyran territory. Gauntlet base on high alert.
spread my cursors and got both arms at once.
Scratch one enemy mech.
I don't think I've ever done that before. I need to spread these out. So I can do this.
The only reason the Commonwealth had this world was through the sacrifices of my men during the Fourth Succession War. You have no right to it.
I have every right. That's what you people conquerors never understood. Gunzburg was a double-attack world. Long before you Rosso-Hawk stills were shipped here by the
Whoops.
Corridors. To replace the true natives they butchered, taking this system. You people are nothing more than illegal migrants, living off of Tomar-Pack's property.
Positive contact against primary society targets. Move on to the next objective. We've destroyed half of the targeted infrastructure, Commander. Keep at it.
Prepare the prisoners. Minnesota, this is my final warning to you. Leave Gunzburg to the Tomar-Pack or face the consequences.
What does she mean by that? Christian,
Destroyed.
You didn't think the LCAP forgot about the first tier's desertion from our ranks, did you? Or we're family members potentially offering such fugitives land.
Shadowhawk.
This got to be annoying for a person in that.
Pull it together, Mirabog. Kelswa, you wouldn't dare.
Targets have taken critical damage.
Reporting enemy forces reduced.
Get out the way.
Mission complete.
We're out of here.
Commander, head to the marked exfuse site. No need to stick around here anymore.
Christian Mansdaughter, you and the members of the first tier have abandoned your sworn duty to the Lyran Commonwealth Armed Forces, stolen LCAP
New
property,
target,
and have now
Locust.
raised up arms against loyal
Target
citizens of the
acquired.
Lyran Commonwealth. You and
I'm
all
there.
known associates are hereby labeled as traitors to the Commonwealth and are sentenced to death. Captain,
Target destroyed.
no! You bitch! I'll kill you!
come and try. I'll be waiting.
I've got you, Commander. Let's get out of here.
They could have done that backstory a whole lot better. Left so much of it out. That was his family being killed as retribution. I think. Well, it's been 25 years since I read the books. Damn, I had that sneeze just a-coming. Okay. 17 picks is not enough for an enforcer, but it's enough for a relatively beat-up hunchback. And not much else worthy of taking. That sneeze too. If it gets silent, I had to snap off that microphone. Nobody took a negative. Okie dokie. Nobody took too much damage. We should be well to go to continue on the next one. And that next one would be this. Yeah, something happened bad there. I gotta take a Opal pause. You guys take a read. I'm gonna. Yeah, every once in a while the Arizona dust gets to you and you get the sneezies. Here we go again. This is more of the Nicole Kelswa. We're starting to go hunting for her. 410, as predicted. And cash, as predicted. Now then. 14 days, huh? Let's see what's not going to be ready. I suspect everything will. Except for that hunchback I got. That one. Seems to me I kind of over-prepared for this. That's alright. Let's over-prepare for this one. As far as I'm concerned, these guys are, both of them, as good as a 400-tonner. The only real concern is Ghost isn't really up there. And nothing's really astounding. Even at 74, kind of surprising. But I think we're going to put her in a U. I think we're going to look and see. Yeah, she's got exceptional. So there you go. Then for the next mission, it's still here in the 400-ton range in case there's no time. I've still got plenty of likable characters here. Yeah, see, I've still got a full 400-ton lance. One of the things I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take out the HM, the heavy metal. Because I would prefer this over the RSs that I have. There. So in case the DH is not repairable in time, I'll take the heavy metal. Or the Night Star. Something like that. I do pretty good neither one. Let's go. They did a wonderful job on the scenery on the next two episodes, or next two missions. I just want to put that out there. Really good graphics. Now I'm playing in 4K, so
Reactor online.
you're seeing in 2160 on YouTube if your graphics card can handle that.
All systems nominal.
To make quick work of the Ronin in the 211th, we'll need to engage their forces across two fronts. For this, we've broken up into two attack groups. Thor and the Dragon's Breath will approach from the west. Commander, you and I will be approaching a Ronin forward operating base from the south. If our two forces can shatter the Roman combat units, then we'll be able to refocus our efforts on the Gutamarong Society and get vengeance for everyone Nicole Kelswa killed.
Overstay Manstortir. The Dragon's Breath has made contact with the 211th. Encountering heavy resistance. I'm moving in to support.
Okay, Commander. Let's move out and engage along our front. Good hunting.
So we're slowed down to 50 for group speed, and part of that's the Night Star. And I'm in no hurry to get to the battle, because it won't change anything. Really good graphics. I wish some of the fog would go away. Oops. Gotta do my below group speed so they can actually stay with me. Slow hum of a VTOL. Lots of boom boom. All this nice cold water you can stand in and blaze away, but none of this is where we're going to go fight. Reminds me of the fords of Norway. And even the UK up north in Scotland. Did submarine duty up there. Did quite a bit of exploring. What few days and times you get off. So glad I left submarine duty with its, 2 places you can go in your life. Transferred over to the surface fleet. I got red. There we go. solid.
Target acquired.
Contact. We are engaging the Ronin. Seems to be only token resistance.
No shit. That's because they are swarming us. Taking heavy casualties over here. I'm here with you, Dragon's Breath. Keep on them.
No, it's big targets we can actually hit. Too far still.
Let's take that tank apart.
We have to remember that tank when we can actually really see it. This is kind of like a base defense, but not really.
Target acquired.
Suicidal. Get away from me. They all do that, by the way.
Man, I can't see through the smoke. This is the beast. Target vaporized.
New target locust.
Wicked reporting. Enemy down.
This is the beast. Another one bites the dust.
Mirabog, new contacts bearing down on you from the north. IFF readings label them as good among society. It's an ambush. They'll be right on top of you in 5 minutes.
Overstay. My forces are in no shape to be facing this new threat. I'm withdrawing my unit from this engagement. What? Dragon's Breath. My men are in slow-moving heavy and assault mechs.
I just told my guys to stop shooting. Because they will just completely use all their ammo.
The negotiated objectives of this mission, and my men have already suffered heavy casualties. I'm invoking the self-preservation clause of our contract, and withdrawing my men from this fight.
Negative, Dragon's Breath.
Wondering why they don't like mercenaries?
And his detachment's withdrawal. They need you.
Respectfully, Overseer, that's not going to happen. We're not getting paid to throw our lives away just to preserve yours. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Best of luck.
Dragon's Breath? Dragon's Breath, respond! Damn it, they've cut off communications.
Well, part 2.
Damn mercenaries! They're happy to take our money, only to throw us to the wolves.
Oh, we need it?
No, don't you dare say anything, Christian. This isn't the first time Magnus and the mercenaries have breached their contracts in this war and left our people to die. They're only here so they can rob us blind when we need their help the most.
Sit tight, Thor. We are coming to get you.
Over, sir. The 211th are withdrawing from the west and collapsing on our position. They're attempting to cut us off from supporting Oberst-Leutnant Mirenberg's combat group.
And now we get it front and back.
Break through them, damn it. We need to get Mirabog's battalion out of there. Clear this field ASAP.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
We need to speed this up. Break through and support Thor's battalion.
New target Shadowhawk.
I'll do what I can.
Target acquired.
Forgot to put my SRMs on group again.
Target destroyed.
Doesn't mean I can't do it now.
You do that, sir.
Here comes trouble. The shuttle, piss him off. This is the beast. Scratch one enemy mech.
guy.
We're almost done here. Hold out just a little while longer.
Goodbye. Oh, nasty little turn there, huh?
Target destroyed.
It's not going to save you.
Acquired. Critical. Target destroyed.
That's the last of them. Miraborg, we are on our way to help.
It's too late, Christian. We're pinned down. We'll be overrun by the time you get here. Get out of here. Leave to fight another day. Avenge us and save the Republic.
Thor, I'm sorry. There isn't more I could do.
My daughter, Tyra. Look after her for me when I'm gone, Christian. Give her and the Republic the freedom we've fought all our lives to see.
You have
Golden
my
boy.
word. I'll make sure of it.
And clean armor.
I know you will. Goodbye, Overstay.
Let's see,
Godspeed, old friend. First dear,
UJ.
fall back.
Nice art didn't take too much either.
Tyra,
There we go.
I'm sorry.
That's his daughter.
I dedicated my life to fighting for the freedom of our people. To build a better home for you to grow up to see. One where you would never live under the boots of House Corita or Steiner. But the great house's disdain for our people is endless. Magnuson and the Republic were fools to trust that they would recognize our people as equals, or that the hired guns would care for anything more than lining their pockets with what little wealth our people have. One day, you will learn of all the things Christian and I sacrificed for our people, and of the mercenaries that betrayed us, leaving your mother and I to die at the hands of our oppressors. I'm sorry that their greed and indifference robbed you of a life with us by your side. If by some miracle I survive and live to see you again, I can promise you one thing.
Hatred.
I will make them pay.
He winds up in a wheelchair in charge of the Russell Hague Republic. She winds up as a bug on the windshield of a clan warship. Some people just can't get along. Okay, that's a pretty flippant way of saying that, but Phoenix Hawk for 4. Actually, 1.5 maybe. That shouldn't be too bad. An extra million and a Cyclops Z in pristine condition. So if you're really hurting, that's a wiener. I'm gonna go to Battle Mechs and scoot that. Oh, that was in pristine condition, I thought. Yeah, we'll take it on over here and sell that. I can't fathom a need for the Cyclops. You don't get much time between the last mission here and the first mission in the next place, but you get enough. Part 3. This is the end of Nicole Kelswa. Well, if we can get it done and actually, make it happen. An extreme Hail Mary, yes indeed. You're facing a elite piloted Atlas at the end. In very small space and very quick, hot and spicy. Makes me say take all the money. "15 days. Everything will be repaired by then. We're just going to go right on back in there with the same thing we got right now." This was kind of a wake-up call for people that did Kestrel
After
Lancer.
weeks of fighting, Nicole Kelswa's forces
And
appear to have gotten the upper hand over the Ronin, forcing
short
them to retreat
turnarounds.
through the Bavaria Mountains. Kelswa has fully mobilized the Gutodomerung Society, looking to crush the remaining Ronin before they can fortify their position in the mountains. Before she undoubtedly pivots to hunt us down. But we won't give that monster the opportunity. Our best chance at taking Kelswa out is to slam into her with everything we have while her forces are committed to finishing off the Ronin. The battle ahead will not be easy, but it's a fight we must win.
It's a
Otherwise,
three-sided battle.
Gunzburg will be lost to the same monsters that murdered our families and nearly killed Oberstleutnant Miraborg. Move out and destroy them all.
Commander, with 3 separate armies fighting a must-win scenario, this mission will likely devolve into absolute chaos. To get through this, you'll need to stick close and support the first-tier mechs accompanying you on this mission.
The blue guy's
Pick your
ahead.
targets carefully and do not draw too much attention to yourself. Otherwise, you could find yourself simultaneously targeted by both Steiner and Karita Op-4s.
Show! No contacts from the first tier!
For the Republic, fire at will!
Colonel Kelswa, unknown mix identified as the first tier. They're engaging all parties in the field.
Thank you, Manslaughter. You saved us the trouble of turning over every rock to flush you and your rats out.
Like water going uphill.
Forces, the first tier have entered the field as a hostile third party. Put them and the Korean partisans in the ground with the rest of their friends and family.
Target destroyed. New target, Locust.
I don't shoot on them until the end. And then you have to. I don't think it really matters much.
Target acquired.
Roger.
Gutodomerung Society mainline forces touching down in the OZ. Watch yourselves out there. One of Nicole Kelswa's House Guard dropships entering the combat zone, which means she can't be far behind. Be ready for her when she comes.
You shoot at me, you get shot back at.
You confirmed.
And you gotta kill him at the end of the fight. Oh, big boy, huh?
I'm detecting Ronin reinforcement entering the OZ.
Behind the wall, of course.
Target locked.
Never had somebody so anxious to get damage instead of me. Get out of the way.
New target, Archer.
I'll do what I can.
Target
I hope you're
destroyed.
watching. I'm gonna enjoy choking the life out of each and every one of your treasonous lackeys.
First tier, Nicole Kelswa has taken the field in her
Yep,
Atlas.
that's
For
her there.
all of the lives that she has stolen from our people, make these mountains her tomb.
New target, Shadow. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Next, Manslaughter. I'll be sure to return them to their rightful owners.
Now then.
New target, Atlas.
It has never been any other way. every time I've seen her, it's always a right up face to face. Smack it on the helmet. We got one more lance coming, maybe two. Of the yellow top guys. Guter Demerong.
New target Orion.
Stuck on it.
They will no longer be participating in this fight. First tier, all Kurita and Steiner hostiles have
Nothing
been
but armor.
eliminated.
Might be
Gunzburg
too
is
much for
ours.
the... Get ready for the next guy. It's only like 28 days, but we'll see. You can always use heavy metal for the first mission and then pop over into this for the last mission. $17 picks. Just happened to land right on it. Yeah, nothing of note. Nobody else took any serious damage, including 0 and 3. I mean, come on. Wow, serious drop off in damage created. And damage taken. Look at that. And both kills and damage. Yeah. Ooh, got an Atlas D. Excuse me, Atlas D. So I did take out the cockpit on her. I'll take that as a win. Of course, that Atlas is right over there. Oh, large laser tier 3. Got the hiccup, sorry. I won't see that until we are where we're going. Yep, that's coming up. 28 days it should be, give or take. 28 days. Excuse me. That will, of course, be on the next episode of Opal Plays MechWarrior 5. Hope to see you there. Meanwhile, comment, like, and subscribe, because Opie has left the building.